Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So a little bit of update since last week. We've managed to finish off, or pretty much finish, all the retaining walls, well, most of the retaining walls along the back wall of the city here, to hide the train track that's running along the back on the upper part of the city. So the one that comes out on the bridge that we put up on the last update. Very happy with those retaining walls, how they're turning out. And we are extremely happy with how the Diagon Alley is working out up there, because we really like it. We're not a big fans of Harry Potter, as we said, but we do like the Lego sets, and we like how they look in the city there. I've just put this the two halves of the pet shop modular building, the townhouses that came with that, here on the upper side of the city, just in front of the facades, as such, as I'm calling the Harry Potter Diagon Alley, just to see how that would work out by putting a normal modular, or sort of standard build modular, there in front of them. So I think we're good with running a row of modulars in front of that retaining wall. These retaining walls are all, well, modular, not to overuse the word. And I can actually swap them out, so I can swap this one with the one down there, etc. So I like the detail with the cobwebs and that I've done here. I might swap that one out with here, because we're going to have the mountain coming up and then meeting the next row of modulars that are going down along there. So yeah, we're really happy with how that turned out, and we're just waiting on some more. If I pan in here, or if I zoom in here, we can see the flames that we put on the top of the pillars, on the top of the green pillars, and we can see how we finished the detail there on them, and we're going to do them on all of the pillars all the way down along. And I have to get just a few more grey bricks to finish off the retaining wall here, and I might return it to the right hand side here to blend in with our hocus pocus, etc., and the A-frame cabin. And then I have space for, say, 2.5 more 16 wide modulars, or 16 wide buildings, that I might wait and see if Lego release anything else like the Diagon Alley sets to get them in there. But at the end of the day, it's really it's an easy thing to do now to fit them in, and it's not an overreaching thing to try and get up at the back of the city. The hard work basically is finished. So now that the back wall is finished, I can move out and start concentrating more on this side of the city. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this week. It's fantastic to get that bit done. Really happy with how it looks up there. Really delighted with it. The train runs smoothly through the tunnel the whole way around. And yeah, one of the big things, I suppose, yeah, just not to forget, we had to move. We did have the firehouse, which is down here. We had the firehouse planted there where those two modulars are, and it looked okay, but it's so tall it was completely blocking out the townhouse set there at the back. I can never remember the name of that set. Number 12, some other place, Grimmauld Place, I think. So the fire station was blocking out that set. It's a really nice looking set. Didn't want it to be completely blocked out. We're looking at putting the firehouse down here. That's sort of temporary. We are building our Grand Emporium really high here. We're going to be building our SIT complex here as well. But we did want a place for the rumoured Avengers Tower, and we thought that might be an ideal spot for it. So we're sort of debating whether or not to leave that there, or sort of build it down here. But this is to be all water. This is going to be a bridge here. We're not sure what we're going to do, but at the end of the day, I think the firehouse does look better there than it did up here, and that leaves enough space for a full row of modulars there to be built in the city. So that's pretty much it for this week. Next week's update, yes, we're finally going to go back to the coaster. So if I pan around here, that space up there is going to be filled with this broken coaster. So this coaster is going to finally be finished off with all yellow track, as you can see here. We're going to finish the mountain, hopefully get the skull in there, finish the tree, finish some detail in here, get it all working, get this tower built properly with the blue bricks, move this one over, realign it. There's a lot of work to be done on it. Mightn't have it done for next weekend, but we'll try. And yeah, it'll be great to have that finished and get it in place, because the room is an absolute mess at the moment, and it's a mess because of all the building I've been doing, and I want to finish this so I can get back and concentrate on, we got the Ninjago City Markets, we're going to be putting that in there next. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this week. We can also, once we finish our yellow coaster, we can then hopefully finish, rebuild the red coaster and put it all back together. So that's it for this week, guys. That's the update, and yeah, until the next time, we'll see you later.